Hey guys, welcome to another video. Today I want to talk about the the Texas mall shooting that happened in Texas. Anyway, let's begin. A social media page appearing to belong to a gunman who killed 8 people at a Dallas area outlet mall had shared extremist beliefs with rants against um, Jews, women, and racial minorities posted since September, as well as posts about struggling with mental health. Marcio Garcia, 33, maintained a profile on the Russian social networking platform OK.ru.Russia, including posts referring to extremists, online forums such as 4chan, and content with from white nationals, including Nick Fuentes, and anti-Semitic white nationalist provocators. In the weeks before the attack, Garcia posted more than 2 dozen photos of Allen premium outlets where an officer killed him after the shooting Saturday in surrounding areas, including several screenshots of a Google location information seemingly monitoring the mall at its busiest times. Many of his posts referred to his mental health. In his final post, he laminated what his family might say and wrote that no physical psychologic, psychologist would have been able to fix him. In another post, he made disturbing comments about what makes a mass shooter quote unquote important and praised a person who opened fire at a private Christian school in Nashville, Tennessee this year, killing 6 people, including 3 children. The shooter also posted a series of links to other sites, including a YouTube account that featured a video published the day of the shooting. In it, he removed a scream mask and said, "Not quite what you were expecting, huh?" He also posted photos of a flask vest and emblazed and wait, I don't know, with patches. One of them with the initials for Right Wing Death Squad, a popular meme among the far right extremist groups. Another post including a series of shirtless pictures with visible white power tattoos, including SS lightning bolts and a swastika. The shooter was armed with multiple weapons, including an AR-15 style rifle and a handgun, authorities said. Agents with the FB, Federal Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, Firearms, and Explosives, were tracing at least 4 weapons found at the scene, a law enforcement source said, including weapons found in his vehicle. Electronic receipts posted on the shooter's social media account appear to show he spent more than $3,200 on 3 types of firearms he bought in June through a Dallas gun distributor. Many of Garcia's other posts were misogynistic, railing against women and parroting and parroting language used in incel and influentiary syllabate communications. In the post, Garcia referred to specific incel forms and valorized a gunman whose 2014 mass murder spree in Isla Vista, California, is celebrated in incel communities. Authorities have not revealed a motive, a senior law enforcement source said. The gunman's social media site is part of the investigation. The official said the preliminary preliminary review found the gunman's social media posts were not liked or shared by other users and stressed that the investigation continues. An official said that the authorities believe the shooter acted alone and that investigators continue to interview his relatives and friends, analyzing evidence. Federal, state, and local law enforcement officials are analyzing evidence seized at two locations in Dallas: his family's home in a northeast neighborhood and at a hotel north of downtown. The evidence that has gathered suggestions the shooter subscribed to a mishmash of ideologies, said a law enforcement official familiar with details of the investigation, but the officials cautioned it may take weeks or months for agents to analyze the information to gain a more complete picture of his ideology. Excuse me. Garcia has no criminal record that authorities were immediately aware of. He joined the Army in June 2008, but was kicked out after 3 months for a physical or mental condition. He did not complete basic training, nor was he ever deployed or did he receive any awards, said Heather Hagen, an Army spokeswoman. We do not provide characteristics of discharge for any soldiers, she added. Authorities searched a home in a tree-lined neighborhood of Dallas connected with the gunman and his family. People could be seen coming and going from the residence. Those who came to the door Monday declined to comment. Texas shootings. The shooting in Allen came barely a week after a man fatally shot 5 people in Cleveland, Texas, north of Houston, after a neighbor asked him to stop firing his weapon while a baby slept. There have also been 7 mass shootings in Texas since the elementary school massacre in Uvalde a year ago, in which 21 people were killed, according to a database maintained by the Associated Press and USA Today in partnership with the Northeastern University. This year has an average of about 1 mass killing a week, the AP reported. And then, there's all of this. Texas Senate Democrats called on a GOP-led legislator to pass new gun laws Monday, including restricting the age to own guns and closing gun show loopholes. State Senator Roland Gutierrez tweeted Monday afternoon that House Bill 2744 passed the Community Safety Committee and will head to the House Calendar Committee. Our voices are making a difference. The push to bring this bill to the House floor continues, he said. The bill is backed by families who lost loved ones in the Uvalde massacre or something like that. I can't read it. I can't pronounce it right. In that case, the gunman used an AR-15 style rifle he bought days after he turned 18. Holy cow. Allen, about 25 miles north of downtown Dallas, and with a population about 105,000 people, is among the Dallas-Fort Worth area's diverse suburbs. The community also is connected to another of Texas' recent mass shootings. A man lived there in 2019 before he posted a racist scared online that warned of a Hispanic invasion and drove to El Paso, where he opened fire at a Walmart, killing 23 people. The 44-year-old gunman pleaded guilty to federal hate crimes and weapons charges in February. Alright, that's it. Thanks for watching. Mwah. I love you guys. Mwah.